Can a so-called noob like me, who somehow has 400 hours in Elden Ring, beat the game using only fist weapons? No swords, no magic, just me, my fists, and a whole lot of questionable life choices. Let's find out together. After selecting my class, it was time for the most important decision. Who would embody this fist-only journey? And of course, there was only one right answer: Muhammad Ali. I then realized that I did not know how to make a fucking character, okay? Like, look at him. He looks a bit scary. Like, am I wrong? After creating my character, I decided to assert my dominance over the tutorial boss, because nothing boosts my self-esteem quite like beating up an enemy that's supposed to teach me the game. After humbling the tutorial boss, I stepped into the open world of Limgrave ready to set off in search of my first fist weapons. Because as much as I'd love to punch everything to death, I need a little extra firepower. After that, I spoke to my first ever woman, Melina. I was nervous. Then, I went to Caelid to go get my first fists, and guess what? I can't even use them. After that, I went to go beat up a dragon, and got some free runes. After killing the dragon, I went to go get the axe talisman. You know, the plus 10% on charge attacks. Yeah, we love the damage. Then I went straight to fight Margit, the Dookie machine. And yeah, I beat him on my first try, surprisingly. You know, very easy boss, you know. After Margit, I went straight through the castle, dodging and weaving, to meet the one and only, the Golden Boy. And I only managed to beat him on my second try. After Godric, you know, I decided to go pick up the Sanguine Blade Talisman or whatever it's called. And yeah, I got it, which is very good. Then basically after that, I basically skipped Liurdia, yeah, and went to fight the Wyvern in a cave or something. I beat him on my first try, and I'm starting to think that I'm not a noob. Basically, right after that, I went to go fight the demi-human because the chest there, it has a ritual sword talisman, and yeah, I need it. Dude, the demi-human was harder than the actual bosses, like the main bosses. I died like 20 times trying to beat this boss. I don't know how. This boss was like Gordon Ramsay or something, I don't know. And guess what time it is? It's Radon time. Time to die 20,000 times. I died so many times, I literally had to take a break from this game. I had to, you know, I just kept dying. Yeah, I had too many deaths at this point, and I was like, you know, it's I'm gonna quit again. You know, try the next day, and guess what? Guess what I did? I failed again, and I tried the next day again. Because, I don't know, I'm not... Dude, my mental after was so bad, man. I swear to God, I wanted to punch my screen because of Radon. And, yeah, it was horrible. But then, the next day, I decided to, you know, cook, you know, and lock in. And, I beat him, finally, on my like, 30th attempt. Nah, actually, probably 100th, but I finally did it. After taking down Radon and the guy guarding the castle, I started to feel the effects of being ridiculously underleveled, mostly because everything was almost one-shotting me. But that was about to change, because instead of me getting one shot, my enemies would, all thanks to my new weapons, the Starfists. With the Starfists in hand, it was time to make them even deadlier, so I went straight to upgrade them. But I couldn't because I did not have enough, so I went AFK farming. After some good old AFK farming and maxing out my Starfists, it was time to put them to the test against my next boss, Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Honestly, he turned out to be the easiest boss so far. Guess even Elden Lords can't handle these hands. And now, it's Margit time! Alright, after beating Margit, I went to go beat up Priest of Blood because he gives me a good item, you know. I forget what the items are called, to be honest, so just you know, discipline me if you want. Alright, after the Priest of Blood, I went straight to the mountaintops of the giants. And you know what I went and did? I went straight to the giant because, you know, I'm just kind of doing my own speedrun. Finally arrived at the giant, and let me just tell you, I hate this fight. I hate it. You know, it's like Radon level. You know what I mean? First phase, easy peasy, right? But then comes the second phase, and you know, I just get, you know, smashed by the big goddamn giant. You know, it's wrong. It's so wrong. But in the end, I always pull it off, you know? I could be crazy at this game, you know? This is the best speedrun I ever did. It's crazy. Well, after the giant, you already know, Melina, you know, sacrifices herself to burn down the Ur tree, and yeah, it's very sad. The first woman I ever talked to is now gone. Well, oh well, doesn't matter, cause now I'm in, what is it called? Faramazula? I think so. Yeah, that sounds like it. Now I'm in Faramazula, and I'm gonna go, you know, kill the bear. I mean the wolf, not the bear. Don't get mad at me for getting it wrong, please. I forgot that, you know, the Godskin duo were in, you know, Faramazula, and I almost forgot my recording, right, when I was about to beat them, and like on the last minute, while one of them is dead and the other one is like just sleeping, I literally had to record, you know, clutch record, you know, to see me, you know, absolutely destroy this boss. I totally did not die like 30 times or 50 times and had to, you know, go craft some sleep pots. No, definitely not. After the easy dog skin duo, did you see what I did there? Dog skin duo. Yeah. I'm pretty funny. I'm pretty hilarious. They call me hilarious. Anyways, I went to the wolf. You know, I went to the wolf and, you know, start, you know, knocking him out. You know what I mean? You know, with my bare fists. You know. But yeah, anyways, I still beat him. You know, easy peasy. Alright, now I'm back at Linda, you know, ready to complete the game, ready to beat up, you know, the first Elden Lord, you know, the Elden Beast, and what was his name again, Radagon? Oh shit, and the Wizard of Oz, fuck. Yeah, about the Wizard of Oz, I died like 20 times, because I swear to God, if you don't kill him on like the first 2 seconds, you will get lasered. You know, like it was so bad. I hated fighting against them. Basically, the plan that I basically came up with was just, you know, make him dodge into a corner and then, you know, just start punching him rapidly afterwards, like rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. But yeah, eventually I beat him, and now it's time for the big boy himself, the first Elden Lord. Like the first Godfrey, the first Elden Lord has, I don't know, but probably the best like cutscene. I don't know, it's so nice. But yeah, I easily beat him, you know. Very not at all hard. Maybe the second phase. You know, the second phase was hard, but not hard enough for noobs like me. Well, finally, after beating the Elden Lord, I have finally arrived at the final boss, which I'm very happy about. And yeah, he was honestly so easy. To be honest, the first phase, which is Radagon, right? Radagon was so easy. Elden Beast, I beat him on my second try. Because the first try, I almost, like, I don't know, I fucked it up, that's all. And then, yeah, I have beaten the game and finally became an Elden Lord. Yeah, so, you know, yeah, pretty cool. If you liked the video, you know, please sub. You know, I only have 16, you know, followers. Make sure you leave a comment too. You know, maybe I can do a better challenge run. And ciao ciao.